years ago today, I started my journey as a Pokemon content creator. At first, I was just posting photos on Instagram, then a little while I posted my first unboxing video, which, funnily enough, I think was actually Yu-Gi-Oh! Was my first ever unboxing. It was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro collection, because I love Yu-Gi-Oh! It had a lot of iconic cards from the anime. I guess I should say I love the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. I've never played, like, the game or collected any of the cards beyond, like, certain ones. But shortly after that, I filmed my first ever Pokemon opening, which was a pack of Paldea Evolved, and we've really just gone up from there. I started TikTok, and then I'm on YouTube, and I made my first YouTube long form video, which was super cool. And here we are. We've made so much progress together. My Instagram is currently sitting at about 750-ish followers. My TikTok's at 900, I think maybe a little over 900. We're so close to 1,000 followers on TikTok. And YouTube, we're at 136 as of recording this, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much for all the support. And if you haven't followed me on all my other social medias, make sure you do that. I've got them linked down below in the description or in the bio of my YouTube channel always. It's not just my Pokemon content creator anniversary, it is also the 2-year anniversary of Twilight Masquerade releasing in English, and with it, one of my favorite modern chase cards, the Greninja SIR. It is a card I have hunted for ever since the set came out. I have never once pulled it. Unfortunately, I have no Twilight Masquerade to open in this video. We did open an ETB in our video hunting for the top 3 modern Greninja chases, so that was uploaded a few days ago. Check that out if you haven't. I'll put it here in the card in the corner. Twilight Masquerade's gotten a little too expensive for me to justify spending the money on it, but instead I do have a Chinese box for us to open, a set called Sharp Blade Awakening, which encompasses a bunch of sets as the Chinese boxes, the modern Chinese boxes always do, but this one you have the chance to pull that Greninja SIR in Chinese, so maybe today is the day we finally get it in one language out of the many it's been printed in. Let's go ahead and open the box and find out. Today we are opening this Chinese set called Sharp Blade Awakening. And as you can see, prominently features a very notable Pokemon here on the channel, Greninja. And of course I have my co-star with me, my mother. Say hello, mother.
Hello, mother.
This is a combination of a bunch of sets because China only recently started allowing Pokemon cards to be printed again. And so because of that, Pokemon Company is trying to really catch up to where we are in the modern era with Mega Evolution, and China is still, I think, on Scarlet and Violet. I'm pretty sure. But this is a combination of a bunch of Scarlet and Violet sets, including Twilight Masquerade. So the Twilight Masquerade Greninja, the infamous Greninja, is in here. And there's also a bunch of cards from Temporal Forces, like you can see Walking Wake and Iron Thorns, and this Victini was from Temporal Forces as well. That seems to be the bulk of like secret rares in this set are from Temporal Forces, and the secret rare, exclusive secret rare, like an SAR that you can get from this box exclusive artwork, is Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Not the most exciting secret rare. It's just a trainer, and it's not a very exciting trainer in my opinion, but it is what it is. That's not what we're looking for. We are looking for Greninja. So let's go ahead and start opening packs. These are bigger than I thought they would be. Did I get the jumbo box? Maybe. I don't remember. I may have gotten the jumbo box. I don't know.
Well, there's a lot of cards in there.
Chinese boxes, they come as jumbos and slims, and it's just very different. I know they kind of did jumbo boxes in Japan. Like they were called deluxe boxes with Black Bolt and White Flare, but I didn't really get to open any of those, so I'm not sure what we're working with here. For Alligator, and I haven't opened a lot of Chinese product. Iron Thorns EX, nice.
Very shiny.
We found Pokeball. This is from Twilight Masquerade, this artwork.
So pretty.
Electabuzz Pokeball, Centiskorch Pokeball, Arbok, a Mountain, Snorlax, Shaman, Lana, or Lana's Aid technically, Rabombi, and I think Lucky Helmet is what that's called.
Nice.
Interesting, interesting. Looks like we get 1 EX or better.
It's very shiny there.
Per pack, it is really shiny.
Look at that.
I don't open, yeah, it's super shiny.
It's diagonally.
It is. I haven't opened a lot of Chinese product because they have, like, as you saw, all those like Pokeballs, they have Master Balls, and I just don't like the way they look. But all the sets have them. And they have some cool exclusive artworks, like the gem pack sets that have been coming out have exclusive artworks. Like there was a Gengar that's pretty popular. There in the newest one, there's like a Captain's Pikachu, whatever that character is from the new anime. Most of the exclusives, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time opening this. Most of the exclusives are just like, okay, I really liked Gem Pack Volume 3. That's probably my favorite Chinese set that's come out, which we opened. We got the Meowth from that.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was really cool. But
yeah, just don't open a lot of Chinese. But I did recently release a video where I looked for every modern Greninja ever. Do you remember filming that one? Mm-hmm. We opened Twilight Masquerade and Crimson Haze. Yeah. But I forgot about this set. And this set was already out when I made that video. And I totally forgot about it. So for the anniversary,
that's cool.
We're going to try, and this is Iron Jugulus, we're going to try and get the Greninja in Chinese, because we can't do it in English. We can't do it in Japanese.
He eluded us the last time.
He did elude us. He continues to elude us. We got an Amorous Hollow. Okay, no EX in that one. So never mind, not an EX per pack. Bronzong. Mawile. Ooh, Bronzor. Okay, so this is one of our art rares. We're guaranteed, I think, one art rare. I don't actually know. I'll verify that and put it on screen. But this is our art rare for the box. It's pretty cool. This is from Temporal Forces. It's a really nice artwork. He's like in an antique store.
Yeah, that's
and he's
cute.
Looking at
he's
himself.
Looking in the mirror.
Yeah, and the mirror looks like him.
The mirror is shaped like him.
Yeah. So that's really, really cool. Okay.
That is also very shiny.
Something, Rabska, and Glaceon, and Salvatore. Does that mean we won't get an SIR? Maybe. I really have no idea, to be perfectly honest with you.
That is really pretty, though.
It's really, really cool. Check that out. That's really cool. Not exclusive to China, obviously, because we've seen that in Japanese and English.
I feel like these have more cards than
they do.
The packs we usually open.
I'm thinking I got a jumbo box. I don't remember. I will have put it on screen what box I got after I check that. We got Snowrunt.
Oh, he's in his little house.
He's cute.
Cute.
We got Beldum, Dunsparce, Monferno, Jinx, Lebebe, Scyther, Great Tusk, Grotle from Temporal, nice. Ting-Lu Hollow. Oh, Secret Rare Incineroar,
look at that.
So
wow.
I don't believe Secret Rares are guaranteed in the boxes, so that is cool. Full Art Incineroar EX from Temporal Forces. Oh my god!
Is that the same one?
It's the same Pokemon.
Oh,
the
that's
Incineroar.
hilarious.
It's the Incineroar box. All right, we'll sleeve those up. We got Carvanha, Golurk, Solosis, Great Tusk again. Different artwork, I think. Bianca's Devotion, Delcatty, Explorer's Guidance, and Iron Bundle.
Wow.
Look at that. That looks so cool.
It does look really cool.
Texturing.
Yeah.
The texturing in Chinese is superior to English. Not hard to do, though, unfortunately.
It's very pop arty.
It is.
That should be a poster in Pokopia.
That'd be really cool.
Would be
actually,
a good poster.
Yeah.
That gold one that I found was Greninja, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, the gold poster I found.
I'll put a picture of that on the screen. It's this item in the game Pokopia, and it has Greninja on it. It's a really, really cool poster. So Greninja's been getting a lot of love from the Pokemon Company lately. But he's not showing that love back to us. We got Fione. Noctowl, nice. I think that was from Stellar Crown. Litten. Helioptile. Drillbur. Poochyena. Grubbin. Screamtail. Master Ball. Carkol. Master Ball. Tranquil. I think you get one Master Ball per box.
Look how shiny that is.
Yeah.
It's like a mirror.
Very reflective. Iron Thorns Hollow. Cobalion
pretty.
EX. Nice. Hassel. Seedot. Probopass. Sunflora. Crushing Hammer. Or something else. That might be Enhanced Hammer. Electivire. Cypher Maniacs Code Breaking. And Excadrill.
Excadrill. So is each pack have a mixture of sets in it?
Yeah. For Chinese ones, yes. It's in China, it's all one set, right? Mm-hmm. But as we know it from opening the English sets and the Japanese sets, it's a combination of multiple of those.
That's interesting.
And obviously it all originates from Japan, so it's, you know, a combination of the Japanese sets.
It's interesting the way it's different. from country to country.
It is. China is really the only one I think that's like that. Like China and other Chinese countries, like Taiwan has these sets. It's the same one but different language. Like one is traditional Chinese and one is simplified Chinese. I don't remember which one. Just shows you how much research I've done on the Chinese card market. I think there's an ace spec in here.
Do you know how long it was that they couldn't sell Pokemon cards there?
I don't remember. I'll put it on the screen. I have a lot to do.
Interesting, though.
I have a lot to do when editing this video. Put it on the screen. It was a while though, because they had some Sun and Moon boxes, and then I don't know. It's weird. Farigiraf EX terrestrialized. So look at that texture, and then we've got an ace back here.
Ooh, wow.
Big cape? Something cape.
Look at that.
That's cool, though.
Look at the texture on there. Yeah. That's really cool.
I like the crosshatch pattern of the new ace.
Yeah, seriously. It's really cool.
Fione, hand trimmer, Turtwig, Buddy Poffin, Zeraora, which is definitely from Stellar Crown, so they did include that. Keldeo, Lucian, and Centiskorch. All right, and I think, yep, we are on to our last pack. Greninja's in here.
It's got to be in there. Come on, Greninja.
Now is the time.
Show yourself.
It could be that they kept printing sets for like Hong Kong and Taiwan in either Simplified or Traditional, and then the other language they didn't print them in for like mainland China. I don't really remember. To be perfectly honest, I just know that's why they're doing this.
Interesting.
These big combo sets. All right, Licky Licky.
Licky Licky. His tongue is
Snom,
huge.
yes. Heatmore, Iron Hands, Halucha, Deerling.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is pretty. Arbok, Golett, Hollow Iron Valiant, Scizor EX. No Greninja today. Here's the rest of the Pokeballs and cards in there.
Too bad.
He continues to
Greninja, he still eludes us.
Yeah.
We got some nice things, though.
We did.
Yeah. Did pretty well. Though we couldn't convince Greninja to come out of hiding.
No. What will convince him? What will convince him?
We will continue searching.
Yeah. Another day.
Another day.
So I had envisioned a part 2 to this video where I actually got the Greninja SIR from Twilight Masquerade that I've been chasing. And hasn't worked out. Haven't been able to find one. I looked at all the card stores in my town. Not one to be found. I asked all of these lovely people here who I have bought from in the past, asking, hey, do you happen to have one for sale or trade, or do you know anyone who does? And unfortunately, all of them at the time of recording this said no, but they would keep an eye out. So I appreciate all of you for looking out for me. We are going to head off to the card stores again just to see. You never know what might pop up within, next couple of days. So there's 4 here in town that we're going to hit. There's, not necessarily in this order, but there's Twin City Collectibles, Collectible Corner, Red Raccoon, and the Item Shop. And I do also have my trade binder here. We also have to stop by the post office to drop off these letters. If you want to buy Pokemon cards from me, I have a TCGPlayer store, link down below, as always, in the description. Anyway, it's a little big, so I'm not going to lift it up, but I do have my trade binder with me. I'm going to see if I can trade towards it. I've done that at shows. I've never done it in a store here, so I don't know how that's going to go, or even if I'm going to end up doing it at all. Let's see if we can finally catch this stupid frog. Our first stop is the Item Shop, which is not just a card store. They have tons of other stuff, and they even had a bunch of tables outside that were 50% off. If only the Greninja was there. They carry all kinds of nerdy vintage things, like all of these old gaming magazines and guidebooks. They have old Legos and toys and action figures and games and game consoles. It's a really cool store just to stop in and look around. You honestly never know what you might find. But we are here for Pokemon cards, or one Pokemon card in particular, which are all in this cabinet. Well, they also have binders, but those are for the lower end cards, so the Greninja wouldn't be in there. They have all kinds of cards from all different eras, but no Greninja SIR. So we moved on to Collectible Corner, which is literally just a minute away, and they had almost no Pokemon. The cards in this clip are the only Pokemon cards they had in the entire store. Not sure what was going on with that. It's possible they were at a show and brought their inventory with them, but yeah, obviously no Greninja. We're halfway through our chances of finding this card now, but we're at Twin City, which is always stacked with bangers. This is probably my favorite card store here in town. They even have the Mega Gengar SIR from Ascended Heroes, which I need so badly. And this Ninetales IR, which I remember getting for $3, and now it's 44 LP. What is happening? No Greninja at Twin City. I'm still here. You can see the sign here in the background. No Greninja at Twin City. I talked to the person running things, and they're like, yeah, we don't have that one. And they were like, if we had any Twilight packs, I'd have you rip it because Greninja's been in here. I think they were referring to Chaos Rising and Twilight Masquerade. Not totally sure, but like they said, one person pulled the gold Greninja. There's not a gold Greninja in Twilight Masquerade, but there is one in Chaos Rising, so I don't know. I didn't buy any Chaos Rising. I was tempted, but I didn't buy any Chaos Rising. There was no Twilight to buy. But what I did get is this absolutely gorgeous Team Rocket's Ariana SIR. Can't really see the texture, but you can see that beautiful, beautiful artwork. One I have really liked ever since the set came out. I'm not even like attached to Ariana as a character. I just think this artwork is really, really cool. And I wanted it for a while, so decided to pick this one up. As far as SIRs go, pretty affordable. Market price is $30. As you can see, I got it for $32. That's because they do tax included here. So right around market price. Pretty good. We've got one more stop to make, which is Red Raccoon. I don't think it's going to be in there either, and if you've watched videos on the channel, Red Raccoon's not my favorite card store of all of the ones here, because it's not just a card store. It's like, it's a proper like corporate like board game store, and they just happen to sell trading cards as well. It's kind of our last ditch effort, unfortunately. At the very least, maybe I can get some packs of some other TCGs like Digimon or the new Riftbound set Unleashed, which I haven't opened yet. I have a booster box that I'm going to open with my girlfriend whenever we see each other next. But anyway, off to Red Raccoon we go. It might be my least favorite game store in town, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have a great inventory. This is the vintage side of their Pokemon cabinet, which also has their slabs as well. And right up here, you can see two Legendary Collection Reverse Holos, the Mewtwo and Zapdos, and that Mewtwo is awesome. Then on the other side is mostly modern. They have some mid-era singles, but this is pretty much X and Y and forward. They've even started carrying Chinese products, which is pretty cool, although I don't know what their prices are like. And here are some singles from Chaos Rising, although they don't even have the Greninja SIR from that set either. Just a Charmander with a funny mustache. There are people right in front of my car, and I'm just hoping they don't look at me while I'm doing this. No success today finding the Greninja. Red Raccoon does have binders, but the Greninja being as expensive as it is would not be there. It would only be in the case if they had one, so struck out. I did get a couple things at Red Raccoon. First, I got this really cute Espeon figure. I actually have the Umbreon of this one. It's like in the same pose. This is for my girlfriend. So got that, and then I got not one, but 2 packs of the new Riftbound set Unleashed. Pretty cool. Got Vi on the pack artwork, of course. So we will see what we get from that. Not gonna open them on the video, but for anyone who's interested, for some reason, I'll just put pictures of the like hits that I get in the pack. Greninja remains elusive, but I am actively on the hunt for it, and I will be getting it once I find one, or one of those people I mentioned before, if they message me and say, hey, I found one for you, I will be buying it. And I will put up a little video once I have the card in hand, because I've reached the point where I just really want it. Like, yes, it's still expensive, but I've wanted this for 2 years. Like, literally 2 years as of the upload of this video. I've wanted it the same amount. It's one of my favorite modern chase cards that they've put out. But for now, we return home in defeat. Sort of, because we still got cool stuff, but no Greninja. We actually have a quick addition to this video. It is currently Sunday, the actual day of the anniversary, and I'm filming this because I heard back from Rogue Collectors 42. They actually found a Greninja SIR for me. I sent back what I have in my trade binder, still waiting on a response, so we haven't closed the deal yet, but I trust these guys to finalize the deal and send it over to me as quick as they can, so super exciting. I will still make a video, pretty short one, just showing, hey, I got the card in hand. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know it has been secured, and we're on our way to getting it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. As always, I really appreciate the support you show me on this video and every other video. Make sure to drop a like on the video, it really helps me out, and subscribe if you haven't already. I've got tons more awesome Pokemon content coming for you guys. And again, if you haven't followed me on Instagram or TikTok either, make sure you follow me at the links down in the description as well. Next video to come out is going to be a Chaos Rising booster box that is going to go up in the next few days. I usually aim for one video a week. This week we're gonna have two because I want to put that out while the set is still new. Before you go, make sure you check out these other videos here on screen, and I will catch you guys in the next one.